Welcome back to Transcriber from Reddit. Today's topic comes from the subreddit exLutheran. It was posted by user relevantshop8513. The post is a screenshot with the title LCMS Response to the Abuse of MKs. LCMS is Lutheran Church of Missouri Synod, and MKs is short for missionary kids. The screenshot shows an open tab for a Google Doc with the title 10.12.22, which would be the date as confirmed in the letter December 10th, 2022. Hillcrest, that is Hillcrest, all one word, Survivors, Steering Committee Updates. The document that we see in the screenshot reads, Hillcrest Survivors Steering Committee Updates. Next line, December 10th, 2022. Next line, Hillcrest Steering Committee Meeting Updates. Next line, since we last met November 13th, 2022. Steering Committee meetings, November 19th, 2022, and December 3rd, 2022. I'm assuming those were the two previous meetings to this one. The next paragraph reads, The Summit of Missions has met and sent a letter to members of the ad hoc committee to whom they have email addresses. The chairman, John Brown, Superintendent Ann Lucasy, Student Protection Officer Eleanor Miner, FYI Miner is spelled M-I-N-E-R, and Alumni Representative Toyin Adigbite. Sorry, Toyin. Email addresses have not been made available for the SIM Representative Tricia Todd or the Hillcrest Lawyers. Note, Lawyers has the S in parentheses. And then right after that, it says, in parentheses, I say lawyer with an S in parentheses because that is how it was written to us in a letter from the Board of Governors Chairman, end parentheses. The next paragraph below that begins with, when the steering committee sent a letter to the ad hoc committee, Chairman John Brown claimed, and then that's where the screenshot ends. So this is a document about the Hillcrest survivors. It's a committee meeting update. Considering it is regarding the possible sexual abuse of missionary kids at this Hillcrest boarding school, as well as at SIM, which is short for Sudan Interior Mission. They seem to be taking their own sweet time with the way they're addressing this. And I say that because looking at the comments below the post confirms my suspicion. The same user who posted this screenshot also posted in the comments below, I attempted to get this information to subreddit LCMS. Unfortunately, I have been blocked by the moderator for my criticisms of practices of LCMS. He had previously asked for documentation related to the abuse of missionary kids, specifically at Hillcrest School, Jos, spelled J-O-S, Nigeria. Side note, yes, that is the country, Nigeria. The above letter highlights the lack of response to the issue by the LCMS and the Lutheran Church of Nigeria. I posted here in the hopes that Lutherans will take seriously the consequences of church bodies not adequately policing schools and boarding hostels in which they place the children of missionaries, separating them from their parents while they are on the fields. Misspelled the word fields. But overall, he makes a really good point. User Ersatz Air responded to his comment saying, some context would be helpful. Is this an accurate representation of what happened? He links a link to ChristianCentury.org article that talks about surviving Hillcrest and features the efforts of survivors to get restitution from the church. Relevant Shop responds to Ursat's air with, "Thank you so much for posting the link to the Christian Century article. I am grateful. I hope others, especially LCMS members, will read this article and take actions." In a separate comment thread, pristine_ad_8107 writes, "Unfortunately, LCMS never takes action for anything. It is just a fact. What LCMS and Wells needs to have a major newspaper, parentheses, New York Times, Washington Post, Boston Globe, etc., and parentheses, I don't think the St. Louis Dispatcher will never go, I think he means ever go, against Lutheran Church Missouri Synod because they are located in Missouri. To tell the true stories of abuses regarding these two synods, social media, ProPublica, NPR, Vice, etc. needs to get involved also. All of the above newspapers and social media outlets always report about Catholic Church abuses scandals. The LCMS and Wells, the public needs to be made aware." I will do a live read of the article at another time because of the length of the article. I am also in the middle of finishing up my read of the court case of Pastor Glendy versus Jonathan Donnan, and I hope to get that posted before Christmas. I know I'm not a major news media outlet, but I want to do what I can to shed light on the victims and abuse survivors, and I want to help bring about meaningful change. The Catholic Church has its own shit it needs to clean up. It's about time that all evangelicals from all denominations everywhere do the same thing. And that's it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.